Hi everyone, happy Monday. All right, so let me get comfortable. I'm hiding in my room right now. But we need to talk. We need to talk real bad because this morning I was listening to some things that were pretty inspiring and pretty awesome. And you know me, Monday is my day that I want to go live with you guys. Hi Jess. I want to go live with you guys because I have to tell you something, and I have to tell you something that makes my blood boil, okay? So if y'all are hopping on, let me know that you're here. There's only telling me a couple people. Hi, Emily. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Brandy. So give me some likes. Give me some loves. I'm about to give you a good, swift kick in the butt right now for Motivation Monday, all right? Yay! Okay. Oh, good, Emily. I'm so excited, too. Hi, Caitlin. Yep, let me see those likes. Let me see that love, you guys. So I'm on a rant, like a good rant. So here we go. I just want to talk to you guys because life isn't easy. I don't know who told you that. I don't know who wrote it in the inside of your shirt when you were a little kid, like saying life isn't easy or life is easy. Don't worry. You don't have to work for yourself. You don't have to do anything. You can live off the government. Don't worry. Just sit back, enjoy the ride, and let other people work for you. But I'm done. I'm done listening to excuses. I'm done listening to people complain. I'm done just getting stuck with people. Okay? So give up complacency, give up blaming, give up excuses, and take ownership. I'm sorry, I told you guys, this is like a rant. So give up complacency, give up excuses, give up blaming, take ownership, and get over your damn self. Okay? All right, I'm just going to say that real quick. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, and this is going to be the kick that you need because I needed it. And now my poor sister, we were driving home and we were talking and I didn't realize, I wrote down my topic for my live video earlier, which was take ownership of everything. I'm so tired of people saying, this person did this person did that. I should have done that differently. Guess what? Unless you invented a time machine, you can't go back in time and fix things that were broken. So let's just patch up those things, work on yourself, and move forward, okay? So, oh my gosh, hi guys, and please, just keep commenting, keep liking, keep loving, because this video is meant for a lot of people today, and I'm just going to get after it. So here we are. Here are a couple of topics that I hear excuses on a daily basis. And not only do I hear excuses, I made these excuses on a regular basis, okay? So, 1, kids. If your kids suck, guess what? You're probably doing something wrong. You might have a spirited child, but I read an article last night about spirited and courageous children that totally blew my mind, and I realized, wow, my child doesn't suck. I am just parenting him wrong, so I'm technically sucking. And yes, I have good days and bad days and blah, 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 blah. I don't need the pick-me-ups. I don't want you guys to feel like you're a terrible parent. But guess what? If your system with your kid isn't working and your kid is acting out, take ownership, change what you're doing, and own it. Okay? This morning, I couldn't sleep last night. This article kept me up. My hip kept me up. I was like an old lady. But I'm telling you, you guys, sit down. And you guys aren't going to want to hear this. I didn't want to hear it. Emmett is 4 years old. And people are like, oh, he's going to be this. He's going to be that. It's so great. And I'm like, back off. He's a miserable little being sometimes. And I felt sorry for myself. Instead of sitting down, and I've read a bunch of parenting books. I've heard about the strong-willed child and this and that and that. But taking ownership and learning how my little boy's head works. Guess what? His head works just like mine. You tell me to do something, I'm going to do the opposite. You give me 2 choices, I might pick one. You know, I'm probably going to make up a third. So if your kid sucks, fix it. Sit down, make a plan, and see where you're lacking. Because it's not your kid. Kids are molded by our actions and our behaviors. Okay? And I wish I could come to you all day long. You guys are like, well, you don't have the right to say that. I have the right to say that because I have 1 and now maybe 2 spirited children, very spirited. So I needed to step up my parenting game. So number 2 is business. If you have a job, great. If you don't, go get one because you need to work. If you're a stay-at-home mom and you don't need to work because you're blessed and you don't want to work, I praise you. You're amazing and I love you. Okay? So if you're a stay-at-home dad too, you guys know that. But if you're sitting here and telling me that the government doesn't fund you to sit around and go smoke weed or do all this shit, or I couldn't afford my booze tonight and you don't work, but I have to pay for that shit out of my money, my hard-earned money, I'm not all for that. Guys, I told you, this was my rant. I'm fuming. So get up and do something. If you don't have the money to start a restaurant, even though that's your dream, do something in the meantime and save up that money. Or guess what? You can coach like me and make $50 your first paycheck and be ecstatic that you didn't have to put groceries on a credit card. Yeah, because you took ownership of the fact that you didn't like where your life was, so you got up and did something instead of watching Netflix. Okay, sorry. So next, take ownership for your workouts. Today, I didn't want to work out. I haven't slept since Thursday, you guys. I had the flu. Last week was a shit mess because my kids were up all the time. And you guys, feel free to invite people to this, like this, share this, because the more people that see this, I have a feeling the more people that will be inspired to get up and do something today. And hopefully not just today, but for the rest of forever. So next, workouts. I don't like yoga, or I think I don't like yoga. I love Max 30. I like punching things. I have a lot of energy. So instead of punching things, I do core de force. I do programs that get my cardio going, even though I don't like cardio, so I can get my energy out so I don't go on rants, okay? All right? But maybe it's a good thing that my hip hurt last night. And instead of getting up and not doing a workout, like I would have done forever because I was like, oh, my hip hurt and I was up all night. So I'm not going to do it because I can't do Max 30. I changed my mindset. My cousin's wife, Brittany, posted something on my timeline last night about how you don't have to be perfect at yoga, and I always thought I did, so I was like, I can't do that, I can't stretch, I can barely touch my toes, so I was like, I'm not going to do anything. I got up, I did a workout anyways. I took ownership anyway. I sucked up my excuses. I wasn't going to blame the chick that's the best person at yoga and say she's way better than me. I can't do yoga, and I don't even want to post a picture. I don't want to post a video. Why do you think my video from this morning was like 1,000 times fast? Because I did time lapse, because so I wouldn't get picked apart on social media for my form, because I know it sucks. Whatever. Take ownership. Do something anyways. You don't like where you are in life. You don't like how your lungs function because you have asthma. Yeah, and guys, anything I'm talking about is because I've been through. I don't make this up. I'm not bashing anyone in particularly. These are things that I've gone through and I've grown through, okay? So you have asthma, your lungs hurt, do more cardio. Grow, okay? I hate cardio. I keep my inhaler where I need it, and I work on myself every single day. I want to play with my kids. I want to run and chase them all the time, but I don't have the breath to get up the stairs. Yeah, I was there, okay? So get up and do something. Stop waiting for tomorrow. Stop waiting for a week from now. Stop waiting until you're 30, 40, 60. Stop waiting until you have a heart attack or get diagnosed with diabetes, because your family cares about you and you're being selfish. Okay? Next, and I promise I will go over the comments. Next is your nutrition. Okay? Working out is fabulous. We all think that if we work out, we are going to get this supermodel body that only 2% of the world has and is not possible to achieve unless you're those 2%. I can work out all day long. I have curves. It's the way my body goes. I've accepted it, I've loved it, and I've realized that working out just won't get me there. I need nutrition. You need nutrition. It is 80-20 or 70-30, whichever meme you want to believe. But the bottom line is that big chunk is nutrition. If you're not eating enough, your body is affected. If you're eating too much, your body is affected. If you're eating processed foods, your body is affected. Fuel your system with something amazing. I drink Shakeology because it's a need. It's not a want, okay? A want is my addiction to my graphic t-shirts that I like buying at Target. That is a want. I could buy 5 graphic t-shirts and that can fuel my system for a month. Get your priorities straight. Get your nutrition in line. I'm sorry, you guys. So, bottom line is, if you are locked in to this life of feeling sorry for yourself, of getting sucked into despair, of letting your self-confidence bring down every dream you've ever set for yourself, your dream that God has planned for you, or your source energy, or the universe, or whichever fluffy bunny you want to call it, you won't achieve. Okay? You're going to wake up negative, you're going to go to bed negative, you're going to wake up negative, and nothing's going to happen for you. Okay? So, if you can take all the shit that you've been through, you take all that, and then you allow yourself to grow from it, and then you work on yourself a little more every single day. It's called The Compound Effect. There's a book on it by Darren Hardy. Okay? It's the very first book I read as a coach, and I was like, holy shit, here I am trying to make these dramatic changes in my life overnight, and I'm shocked because I'm not getting anywhere. Really? Why am I shocked? I didn't become a millionaire overnight? I didn't get out of debt overnight? I didn't become the best parent in the world overnight? Really? You guys, we don't live in a movie. This is a real world, okay? So if you get up tomorrow and you say, I'm going to work out, or guess what? It's only halfway through the day. You'd say, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to go on a 5-minute walk because a 5-minute walk is better than nothing. I'm going to eat something freaking green. I'm going to reach out to my coach or a Beachbody coach or someone that I know that is doing something for themselves, and I'm going to ask them for help and stop being scared. Because guess what? They're not going to judge you. So it's time to get over your damn self, okay? It's time to give up complacency. It's time to give up your excuses. It's time to give up blaming. And it's time to take ownership. So if you would like to take ownership of your life, if you need help in any way whatsoever, please feel free to message me. Because I'm still on a rant, but I'm going to get off. I'm going to let you guys think about this. I'm going to let you guys soak it in. Tell me, what was your biggest takeaway from this video? What are you sucking at? What can you make a change in? That's all I want from you. You guys had this rant. Maybe it kicked you in the ass. Maybe you felt like you can get up and do something right now. Go ahead. Tell me, what do you suck at and how are you going to change it? Tell me. That's all I want from you guys. Don't share it. Don't like it. I don't care at the end of the day. What I want is to know that you heard something from this today and that you are going to make a change. So I love you guys. I promise once I hop off, I'll read the comments, but my husband's supposed to be home soon and I want to give him a hug. So I love you guys. Note to self, get over your damn self. Have a fabulous day.